We just had a ban wave to CS2, but there's a lot of details we need to go over. The actual cheaters who are being banned, how many VAC bans went out, plus when will this ban wave be over. CS2 has been plagued by cheaters, and since the entire community has asked for Valve to step in. The update last week was Valve saying they hear us. They added anti-cheat changes plus Overwatch. The thing about Overwatch and the fact it's still not available for regular players in the game makes it seem like it's not actually for me and you. In the steps for Overwatch, Valve classifies it as Counter-Strike work. Plus, they also tell whoever's doing the Overwatch cases to refer to the training document guide, which they have. This also makes it seem like they're training a third party to do these cases rather than regular players. Valve must have just put it in the patch notes to let the public know, hey, we are trying to do something, which is why they also included trusted partners. It's not just trusted players. When you relate to someone as your partner in business, it usually means you have some sort of agreement to work together, which in this case would be Valve and third parties to do Overwatch cases and ban cheaters. Although this may be unfortunate if you wanted to do some Overwatch cases yourself, it means the likelihood of the system getting abused by cheaters will be very low. But since the update, cheaters who I've actually been in games with have been getting banned. Before we continue, Clash GG is a site with a lot of game modes like dice or also case battles where you can win skins. Make your own case in seconds and then share it to your friends to see who gets the best unbox. Deposit with code WATERCS for a 5% bonus and then easily withdraw when you are done. In CS2, I've ran into a bunch of cheaters, too many to count, but 3 have been banned so far. This may not seem like a lot, but 2 of them were from this week's ban wave alone. Apart from the cheater who I played with in September that's banned now, 2 from April have just been banned. One of them was from a game just 5 days ago, and he was banned within 72 hours of our game, as this is the day the majority of VAC bans from the wave went out. The other banned cheater, I played with him a few weeks earlier, but also got hit in this ban wave. This is great news. Either these guys were using really bad cheats, or Valve is slowly taking action. We talked about the ban wave previously and how many bots got hit. The thing is, when you check out something like Convars, a lot of the bots aren't even registered, so these bans we are seeing, many of them are actual legit accounts. They keep ticking up almost every hour. Now it's over 200 VAC bans for the 27th, the next day has over 130 bans, and the 29th has 41 and counting. But it should be clear there was a lot more than this, from either accounts that just aren't tracked, or from the thousands of bot accounts. CS Stats shared what they have from their database, which is over 900 bans on April 27th, with at least another 700 on the 28th. Now, they also gave us details on these accounts which are getting banned. For the accounts they are tracking, they averaged 30 games with a KD of 1.5 and a win rate of 51%, plus other utility stats since the start of 2024. This indicates a lot of the bans being tracked aren't bots from the case farming panel that got detected and banned thousands of bots on that exact same day. These are different accounts that are actually playing the game. We talked about a cheat provider getting detected, which also happened on April 27th. So although you will probably still run into cheaters, as there is obviously a bunch of different cheats out there, Valve has started detecting cheats and has banned cheaters from very recent games. According to CS Stats, this weekend brought the second most VAC bans in a single day since 2019, saying it's well over 10x the daily average. In this graphic, you can see all the tracked bans from the past years. The big spike here in February was just the Dota update with anti-cheat, and of course there's other games in between, but you can see how VAC has been pretty quiet nowadays in 2023 and 2024 compared to, let's say, something in 2020 and anything beforehand. So hopefully we see the ban numbers start to rise and we get to something like how it used to be. In the past few days, there is cheaters being banned, but of course it's at a small rate compared to the cheaters actually playing at the moment, so you will still be running into them. There is players sharing their VAC live screens, but I still haven't seen one for the new reason, suspicious behavior. If Valve really has a third party running Overwatch and they keep actively detecting different cheats, it wouldn't take long for the game to turn around and be in a way better state. Hopefully this week we see another ban wave come in to more popular cheat providers to make CS2 matchmaking more playable. So are cheaters being banned? Yes, but not enough and not quickly, so you will still be running into them. Now, as well, on the topic of bans, the popular trader with over a $350,000 inventory, Sincho, who got manually trade banned by Valve just a few days ago, tried to reach out to Steam to get his account unbanned, but they seemingly won't do anything, as they have said your account has been reported by members of the Steam community and will no longer respond to any of the requests. Many are speculating this is from buying stolen items, and Valve decided to look into the matter and took action upon themselves. Like this video and subscribe to be the first to know CS2 news.